Hey there! If you want faster revision with summarized notes, probable questions, and quick flashcards all in one place using OpenClaw, I'll show you exactly in this video how you can organize, generate, and use them smartly using OpenClaw. So now let me show you the terminal, which is the Windows PowerShell. And in this Windows PowerShell, basically, we have run the WSL command, which is for Linux. Okay. So now the problem is that if we want to store notes in a file, we can store in a local folder, and then we can actually use a Telegram bot for automation, and then we can upload our PDFs as I shown in my previous video. But we are not doing that here. Rather, we are storing all our notes and all in this structure called as notes.md. Separately, we are creating this here. Okay. So why we are doing that? Basically, all your notes stay in your local workspace and they are not broadcasted on any messaging platforms, right? So that reduces the risk of leaking any private study content or exposing sensitive API keys. Also, using your Markdown lets you track changes and update easily. Fine. So see, we have created a structured document using the tree command of the Linux, where you can organize your all your projects and files just into one single folder. Okay. Now, if we have now, let's see how we can set up all our skills in the OpenClaw. So basically, you can see that I have created three folders here. Okay. So first thing is that we have created a folder named as OpenClaw Agents Main Skill. Okay. This is the name of our folder which we are creating a directory for our command Linux. Then we are checking what we have in this command. Then we are creating a new folder named as summary notes. And then we are basically running this command of nano. So what nano does, it opens a bash file where it contains all your summary notes. Similarly, we can do for generating question and answers. We can do for even flashcards. So I'll show you one example. Although I have organized this in a tree structure, as you can see, but I will still show what are the commands, what is the command I have run. Okay, one of them I'll show you. So the first one is summary notes. Okay, so this is the summary. Just a minute. So yeah, basically these files are not appearing here, and why is that? Because I have moved all of them to a folder which is in containing into this dashboard. Okay, so go to this and find your all files in the skill section. So I have moved all my structure here. So see, this is the one I have created it. Okay, for this what you need to do is that you need to create an md file. Okay, .md file, by giving some instructions like you are an agent, and if you want to create some nodes, then create those nodes, and then whatever are the bash files, you can just add everything here, whatever you want to make the agent to work. So see here, workspace skills are enabled here, right? I have only created this. So this is not something built in. And you can similarly add for other things. It's not just for creating flashcards and all. You can even add for PDF generator. You can even add for quiz. You can even add for any other thing you want. So currently I have given a very long form of text here. So see, this is a very, very big note, and see how it is summarized in a very quick format. Just I have, uh, you know, customized it using the filter of skills. So we have workspace skills, and see, just we can even add custom features and do this. Fine. So let me just ask it another query like generate flashcards for this. This is the query I have typed. So let's see what it gives. And yeah, also I just want to tell you that in this agents, we are basically using provider as Google Gemini Pro. Okay, basically Google Gemini is actually faster in giving these kinds of responses, and it actually makes less hallucinations, and it actually has a very advanced reasoning. So that's why I've selected this model. And you can see that it has generated me the flashcard like the questions like what is chemical reaction, along with this, like along with all the questions. So these are very important, and you can see it has generated me the complete Q&A list. I didn't even ask like to generate question and answer, and as you can see, just by customizing our chatbot, we are basically generating all the questions. So I don't think we need to even ask like I can just ask like generate flashcards without giving me any question generation. Although, yes, I can agree that we already have these skills enabled, which are the workspace skills, right? So, these are some of the skills which already Google Gemini does contain, but we are customizing it according to our wish, and that can actually automate your task very, very simple just if you give an empty file here. And you can see it has generated me the flashcard. What is the front explanation, back concept, and everything at just one place. So, what we can understand is that so, whenever if we generate any kind of a skill, it basically opens that particular file, okay, and it does search for your relevant skills in that skill section, okay. So why we are doing like this is because these tools like OpenClaw can read a markdown file. They're very efficient in reading these kinds of files, right? All these files are actually markdown files. So messaging platforms store and forward content on the servers, and if you use tools like OpenClaw, you can actually directly summarize, extract questions, or generate flashcards without even a human entry. See, I have personalized my OpenClaw. Can you believe if I just give this response to ChatGPT, will it do the same thing? I don't think so, because in ChatGPT we have to again ask for customization again and again, and that may or may not give. But see, in OpenClaw we have the option of doing this, so it's a very good hybrid model. And I feel that Markdown is also plain text and works with tools for Git for version control, which means we can track our notes changes and over time. So I think we also have an alternate option. If you just connect your Telegram web, okay, if you just connect your Telegram web to a chatbot, you can just upload your PDFs here, and then you can just interact with it. For now I have not connected this, but you can do that thing and do the same process which I have told you. So in this way we can use OpenClaw for very good customization, and also for making our study automation very simple and very efficient. So that's all from my side. Thank you.